So hello guys, welcome back again on my desktop. What I now want to show you is how I made these multi-keyboard inputs with VoiceAttack and how to add this text-to-speak feedback to your profile. During the demonstration I showed you several options which can be chosen, and as you can see when I open my profile now, that there are several commands which have been executed during our demonstration. One part was to show you how the G-Save modus is toggled to put it online and offline by saying the word Traktion an. No, it was Sicherheit an and Sicherheit aus. That's why I will open the edit window now, and as you can see, when I say Sicherheit an, which means in German the same like security on, that he performs not one command like we did it with the Helm command. No, he performed 3 commandos now, and in course of the not so good keyboard layout within Star Citizen at the moment, we have to perform 3 kind of options. Now you can do this during the flight, but this means that you need to press 3 buttons and you are not focused on your enemy, and that's why we choose the VoiceAttack and we let him perform 3 kind of key presses. The first command is we ask him to press down the left control key, which is the modifier key actual in Star Citizen. And during he pressed down the left control key and hold its press down, he also pressed in advance the caps lock key for 0.1 seconds, which modifies the G-Save modus to be turned on or turned off. Well, after he turned off or turned on the G-Save modus, we want him to release the control key because we don't want the modifier key to be pressed all the time. So at the third command we added release left control key. That's very simple to do. Let me show you this. Here we have the second option to press a key and to hold it pressed, or to release a key and keep it released. During our first demonstration with the helmet, we showed the press and release for a period of time button. So it's not very difficult, you just need to make sure that you get to know about the keyboard input keys from the manual of Star Citizen. I will show it to you within the next video. And then we need to know what kind of combination of keys we need to press to perform the action that we want. What I want to show you additionally is the text-to-speak engine as a feedback to our commands so we give to VoiceAttack. You can see here that we have a little command called say gravity control is now online. This is the board computer or the deep immersion feeling, which is shown within different Star Citizen and VoiceAttack videos. Well, this is very easy to perform, because to add this one to a key press or a combination of key presses, which we have here in the window now, we can choose the option Other, and then we get a new window with different stuff we can choose. And as we click the drop-down field, you will see several things which we can do with VoiceAttack during we play. We can run an application which can maybe be Winamp, which starts with music, but this is for later and profi stuff. What we want to do during we set up our profile of keyboard commandos is we want to add text-to-speak commandos so that we get a nice feedback and a nice board computer voice. So we choose this option, and then we have an input window where we can put inside everything we want. At the moment I use very common and easy things, but as you want your board computer to be more silly or maybe be rough, to have a bitching Betty sitting next to you, that's also an option you can choose here. You can put inside everything you want. You can put inside I don't wanna do this, and then you can hit the preview button.
I don't want to do this.
And then you have your bitching Betty. But for me, at the moment, I don't want him to say gravity control is now online. I want him to be more short and say G-safe switched. Get the preview.
G-safe switched.
That's okay. Here you can adjust the volume. I recommend to put it on 100% so that you get a clear feedback on your commandos, but this belongs to you. Just hit the OK button, and then here you can see now I have two commandos. Because there was one, I added a second one, but I don't want to have both being delivered after I put inside the commando, so I delete one of them. Here you can delete every command, you can switch it up, down, or edit it like you want, but I want to delete it, and now I have my new commando G-safe switched as a spoken feedback to my key press commando. Well, that's all. That's very simple, I think. Everyone can do this. Just make sure that you confirm all the windows you have opened, because within the game these commands will only be performed when you have everything closed and all commandos are set to OK. So this is how to put inside server keyboard inputs within one commando and to get a nice computer-based language feedback to simulate a Borg computer. So simple so far. Within the next video I show you where to get voice attack and what's the price of it, how to configure your Windows text-to-speak things, and at least, not last, where to get all the keyboard commandos which are now within Star Citizen and which you may use to perform, to set up your own profile here. Okay, see you soon, and bye bye.